November 23rd. After an uneventful voyage, we sighted Africa, the dark continent, land of adventure. Africa, the unknown, black, foreboding, mysterious Africa. November 24th. We landed on the romantic Ivory Coast. Rounding up porters for our safari, we pushed off toward the interior. November 25th. Safari. Across vast stretches of wastelands, through the forest of Mombasa. Up the slopes of Mount Mokakia, down the valley of the Umbambugi, over crocodile-infested waters. Onward, ever onward pushed our safari, out onto the open veldt. February 11th. Suddenly, we reached the interior. Pitched camp near a waterhole and was swallowed by the inky African night. During the night, our waterhole was visited by many strange and interesting animals. One, a superb specimen of the hartebeest, obviously named because of the unusual design of his horns. A handsome zebra also became thirsty. Another rare fellow was the spotted or laughing hyena. Then came a beautiful specimen of the warthog. And last but not least, a very rare and unusual species of... I too became thirsty. And after some difficulty, succeeded in quenching my thirst. February 12th. Ah, the African sunrise. At the crack of dawn, I leaped from my couch, ready for my morning plunge.
Oh, the world owes me a woman. Diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle.
After a refreshing dip, I returned to my tent and quickly dressed. Friday the 13th. Accompanied by my #1 boy, I set forth in search of the biggest game Africa had to offer. Suddenly, only a tick bird, who always makes his home on the back of the black rhinoceros. Black rhinoceros! This quaint little fellow pays for his room and board by warning his cumbersome companion of impending danger. I drew a bead as steady as my nerves would permit. Did I have a permit to shoot a rhino? It was either him or me. It was me. And so we broke camp and started homeward. Out across the open belt pushed our safari, across crocodile-infested waters, up the valley of the Umbambugi, down the slopes of Mount Makakia, through the forest of Mombasa, back until we reached the Ivory coastline. Nor did the ocean stop us as we sailed for far horizons, sailed into the tropic sunset. Thus we left this land of romance, with its beasts of veldt and forest, left it for the other hunters. And believe me, they can have it.